Rex Marshall. On December 1st, Humble Oil and Refining Company will introduce you to the big new Plus. So watch for it December 1st from Humble Oil and Refining Company at the sign of Happy Motoring.
Hello, I'm Mike Shapiro, General Manager of WFAA Radio and Television. The prime task of broadcasting is to communicate. We here at WFAA have been in the communicating business a long time, starting back in the early 20s as one of the nation's pioneer radio stations. Yet, we are the first to realize that the only thing constant in broadcasting is change. How many times have you heard that? WFAA has changed with the times by the deft move of the quality touch. WFAA not only pioneered radio broadcasting, but was one of the first television outlets in the great Southwest. And now, with the new techniques and new times riding on the crest of the 60s, we have applied our quality touch to a field which before now was consigned largely to Hollywood or the key network centers. To put it frankly, we're in the production business. Now, when I say we're in the production business, I don't mean that some of us sat down one day and blindly decided to enter this highly competitive field. When the decision was made, we found out what it took to create first-class productions with the quality touch, and we went from there. But we are not satisfied with just first-class productions. We demand better for our clients. Our top priority is quality backed by economy. This takes know-how, it takes equipment. We have both. Dick Gray, manager of WFAA Productions, is a leader in his field, having produced a score of live, videotape, and film productions for top network and national operations. Among Dick Gray's credits are the Jack Parr Show, the Perry Como Show, the Dave Garroway Show, plus many commercials, sales films, and closed-circuit productions for national advertisers. Join us now, won't you, for this brief tour around the WFAA Communications Center production area so that we may show you the quality touch.
The man with the unusual angles can see them come to life through this highly mobile Winton crane. With this nimble piece of equipment, the director can move around our spacious studios quickly, but with the precision that it takes to put quality into production. The eye atop this crane is one of 9 Marconi cameras available at WFAA Productions. As you know, the Marconi 4.5-inch image orthicon camera gives the finest television picture in existence today. Now, we can use 6 of these at one time in one studio. And to put a little color into your life, we have at your disposal a GE color camera which can supply you with action key inserts against another background using chroma separation techniques for monochrome taping. This 45 by 65 feet studio is one of 3 available for our clients. The lighting here is controlled from a custom-built console which offers the lighting director complete control over every individual light. More than half of the studio is covered by a seamless sight. The facility also includes 3 perambulator booms, telescope facilities, and an adjustable echo chamber, plus 2 giant rear screens with slide and film projectors. Now, this is one of 2 separate video and audio control rooms in which the audio consoles were custom designed by veteran WFAA engineers. All controls are within easy reach of the audio engineer. Now, this includes equalizers, filters, echo chambers, and stereo equipment. Now, also custom-built are the director's switchers, which include completely remote bias control switching systems, as well as a 24-position telechrome special effects amplifier and a 3rd camera keying. WFAA's other studios include a complete cooking set. And still a 3rd studio 45 by 45 feet. Put the 3 together, and you have a football-size area for quality production. Here in Master Control, the nerve center of WFAA Productions, we can send 4 video feeds out of the station at the same time. All camera, film, and slide shading is done here, as well as other quality controls. It is here that the final distillation of the image that comes through and from the 2 to 8-inch Veritol zoom lenses, the wide assortment of fixed lenses, is planted on tape. Now, years of engineering know-how in the broadcasting industry have formed the touch needed to produce the clear image required by top advertisers. A combination of engineering technical ability and engineering creativity, a reaching out for new techniques. The 45-man engineering staff of WFAA contains a total of 675 years of broadcasting know-how. And if it's mobility with an on-the-scene flavor that you want, WFAA Productions has a double-barrel punch in its 2 telecruisers. Now, this one, for example, is a TV station on wheels. This $250,000 custom-built Ampex cruiser can use up to 6 cameras, including studio and field cameras with zooms up to 40 inches. In addition, this mobile station has such features as a special effects amplifier, audio tape facilities, as well as 2 videotape recording machines and slide chain. You can shoot on location, view, edit, and return with the complete videotape ready for showing. The cruiser is at home in the Cotton Bowl or in Hurricane Carla. It maintains a self-contained power supply which can supply an additional 15,000 watts for lights. The world is the studio for this cruiser, which has an initial range of up to 500 miles. And WFAA Productions has the men who can put life into a set. We have complete scenic design facilities maintained by men with years of experience in this field. They combine speed with quality in their work to meet the demands of the business. The projectionist can free the studios from any on-the-air responsibility except for live shows. Much of the film that goes through these chains is filmed, processed, and edited in the WFAA Film Laboratory, where our news department has at its disposal 9 silent and 3 sound cameras, in addition to complete printing facilities. The 3 videotape recorders in the WFAA mobile cruiser, when added to these 3, give us one of the best-equipped television recording centers in the nation. These Ampex machines in the projection room are remoted so as to allow the projectionist at the console to streamline his task. We feature advanced tape editing techniques in addition to A and B rolls, stop motion, and other availabilities. Our audio tape studios round out the WFAA production facilities. There we offer monaural or multitrack stereo with up to 4 tracks. From our floating soundstage, the commercials, music, and other sounds which flow in here are funneled into a battery of 8 Ampex recorders. Our German-made Newman Lays produce transcriptions in 4 speeds, microgroove, and stereophonic. But what about the finished product? Well, you wouldn't give a Rolls-Royce to a man who couldn't drive, and neither would you give the world's finest production equipment to men who couldn't handle it. We stress 4 features for our clients: unique equipment, big-name talent for big-name accounts, new ideas and fresh thinking, and the best of remote equipment. Now let's go over each of these points. First, unique equipment, such as the use of chroma key technique used on the production of the Alexander Fashion Show program made here.
Winding through the heart of Paris, the Seine River plays a close, integral part in the lives of all Parisians. They fish in it, they paint it, they write songs about it.
Well, they say seeing is believing, Anita, but honestly, I don't believe it. Could it be that I've been drinking too much water lately? Come on now. Is it the sane or the insane?
It is amazing, Mike, but let's face it. Lanvin gift-wrapped his jacket to this suit in this same wonderful manner. The extra panel wraps around one arm and buttons at the shoulder. And beneath all this delightful flow of motion, a skirt that fits serene and slim.
Okay, Anita, I'll go along with you. And so will the exciting lines of Lanvin's remarkable three-armhole coat, apropos of the Seines left bank, I'd say, with an extra panel that slips over the left sleeve and extends to the back. That wild effect could cause more of a stir than a river whirlpool.
Nina Ricci follows the current too, Mike. The current fashion idea of the cape suit. The slim skirt is topped by a jacket whose cape effect glides over one shoulder and is anchored in place with buttons and a very large flower.
Next, we stress big-name talent for big-name products, products such as Humble Oil and names such as Rex Marshall.
Now you feel it, the big plus in performance. Now you see it, the big plus in economy. Now, for users of regular gasoline, Humble Oil and Refining Company, America's leading energy company, introduces Enco Plus, Texas' first super regular. It's a new gasoline that combines economy plus new high performance. You get higher octane for smooth, better, knock-free power, higher volatility for livelier starts and faster warm-ups, higher all-round performance. So if you use regular gasoline, take the step up to Enco Plus, Texas' first super regular. It's one of Humble's 3 excellent gasolines that include Enco, Humble's fine regular gasoline, and new Enco Extra, Humble's great premium, that's now better than ever. So good it gives outstanding performance in today's most powerful cars. Yours at the Humble sign of happy motoring.
The essence of broadcasting is new ideas and fresh thinking. Take a look at these finished products in the form of a Dallas Power and Light commercial.
The kitchen is tempting, especially when Mom's baking. And you know, Mom enjoys the kitchen more, too, since she began cooking electric. It's not surprising because electric cooking is faster, cooler, cleaner, and automatic. All electric ovens are thermostatically controlled. You bake with precise, even heat. Your cakes, pies, and pastries bake gently, evenly to an appetizing, perfect doneness. And because an electric oven is insulated on all 6 sides, heat stays on only about 15 minutes out of every baking hour. You and your kitchen do stay cooler. Baking's done, and Mom's already got a hungry man on her hands. Yes, baking electric is preferred by modern homemakers as the way to bake palate-pleasing pies every time. It's no secret that good cooks cook better when they cook electric. See your appliance dealer soon for an electric range of your own.
And for that on-the-spot flavor so vital for today's critical viewer, our mobile television station goes anytime, anywhere to get the best for its clients. In a matter of hours, the WFAA production crew had set up its Ampex cruiser in the heart of the destruction reaped by Hurricane Carla. From the ravaged Texas coast, announcer Ed Reimers gave an all-state insurance message that couldn't be duplicated in any studio.
I'm talking to you from Angleton, Texas. This was once the home of Allstate policyholder Ben Hargis and his family. This is the way Hurricane Carla left it. The Hargis family evacuated safely, returned to find this. Here once was the kitchen. There now, the kitchen stove. All of the prized possessions of a household, clothing, appliances, even toys. Now, only heaps of scattered rubble. The remnants of a vacuum cleaner, a camera, a little boy's toy truck, and a string of Christmas lights. These are all the things that are left. And here is Mr. Ben Hargis. Ben, how many other houses in the area were affected by the hurricane?
There were at least a dozen other houses in this immediate neighborhood that were very severely damaged by the storm. Possibly not as badly damaged as mine, but very severely damaged.
After a disaster like this, what do you do? Where do you turn? Ben, what did you do?
Well, yesterday morning I called my Allstate agent in Angleton, and yesterday afternoon an adjuster came out. We sat till midnight last night figuring out my losses, and this morning he came back and gave me a check, and I have the check now, less than 24 hours.
Of course, many things cannot be replaced, I would imagine.
There's things that you accumulate through the years that don't have a monetary value to them. You would lose, but this is better than losing everything that you would have. I'm so thankful that I had Allstate insurance.
Thank you very much, Ben. There isn't anything I can add to that except, and I'm sure the Hargis family will agree, you're in good hands with Allstate.
This, then, is what we have to offer. We of WFAA Productions would like to serve you with taste, imagination, and know-how. This is our mission, to serve our clients with unique equipment, big-name talent for big-name accounts, new ideas and fresh thinking, and the best in mobile equipment. To sum it all up, we offer you the product that comes from the Quality Touch.